It is strange to think that about a month ago, Command & Conquer Remastered Collection was released, considering I've been speaking about this game for over 2 years now. Right here, and since the game has been released, we've seen hundreds if not thousands of incredible mods on the Steam Workshop. We saw the soundtrack being released to Spotify, we received our first major update, and recently we got an incredible documentary by NoClip. Now if you have not yet watched that documentary, I will leave a link in the pinned comment to that video, and I highly recommend you guys watch that video. It's about 45 minutes long, so grab a cup of coffee, some popcorn and enjoy. As for the Reddit updates, there hasn't been many updates from Jim Vasella aside from the time the patch was released. However, yesterday when NoClip's documentary dropped, Jim Vasella also updated us with a short but interesting post. His post goes as follows, quote, "Fellow Command & Conquer fans, yesterday marked 1 month since our launch of the Command & Conquer Remastered Collection, and with that in mind, for today I wanted to highlight 2 items which further celebrate the launch of the Remastered Collection. The first is that about 10 days ago we released the entire Remastered Collection soundtrack on multiple music streaming services worldwide. This includes services like Spotify, Pandora, Apple Music and Amazon Music among many others. This was something we wanted to do for the community as part of the 25th anniversary and ensure Frank Kopacki's legendary soundtrack can be heard as broadly as possible, even if you haven't played the game yet. The soundtrack release includes all official and bonus unreleased tracks for both games, and the entire album of Frank Kopacki and the Tiberian Sons, 3 albums in total. A big thanks to our EA worldwide music groups for supporting this release, and of course to Frank Kopacki and the Tiberian Sons for their amazing music. So spread the word to your friends, and we hope you enjoy listening to the soundtrack for years to come. The second topic to share is that over the past several months, our teams at EA, Petroglyph and Lemon Sky have been collaborating with Danny O'Dwyer at NoClip to record a documentary on the making of the Remastered Collection. The documentary includes interviews from all 3 teams, recorded remotely given the COVID-19 situation, and should provide unique insights on the project's development, historical bits about Westwood Studios and more. As a bonus, we're excited to say the documentary was released this morning and can be watched above or on YouTube here. I wanted to thank Danny for the opportunity to share our story, and I hope everyone in the Command & Conquer community watches the documentary and shows their support for NoClip. Please enjoy these 2 items as we continue to celebrate Command & Conquer together. We are then currently working on our next patch for the game itself and looking forward to sharing more details soon. Thanks for your ongoing support and feedback. Cheers, Jim Vasella." End quote. So not much new was discussed here aside from the music soundtrack being released on all the platforms mentioned, but the main highlight of this discussion is the documentary by NoClip. As mentioned, I will leave it in the pinned comment below, and I highly recommend, if you haven't seen it, watch it and enjoy it, because they also speak briefly about wanting to do a new Command & Conquer and how Jim got involved in the Command & Conquer franchise, eventually taking over the franchise itself. Of course, they also speak about Command & Conquer rivals and how the community, well, let's just say how they received it not in a positive way, and how the project of the Remastered Collection evolved from there. Many people are eager to know what Petroglyph and EA is working on next, most hoping that it is a remaster of Tiberian Sun as well as Red Alert 2. My take is that it'll probably be around a year before we know what they're working on, if they are working on a next Command & Conquer game, but I will definitely bring everybody updates on if and when that news drops. So if that's something you want to be up to date with, then be sure to click the subscribe button. If you enjoyed this video, then give me a thumbs up. If you dislike it, then give me a thumbs down, but please tell me why so I can improve my videos. My name is Frank, I'm the RedTieGuy, and frankly, thank you for watching. Catch you guys in the next video.